Hi, I was going to do a quick video about pads, when to use which one, the difference in them and stuff. Joe asked, more or less asked to see one, so I thought I'd throw one together. This is just a box of pads. I probably bought it from Rick Galenis. These are the Fiber Plus pads, and they go under my 17-inch machine to pre-scrub if I want to pre-scrub my pre-spray or even pre-scrub before I pad the machine, or pad with the machine. This is the new, I forget the name of it, but the new pad from CTI. They've got the tight loop and then the fluffy, and I even forget which. You're supposed to scrub with one and absorb with the other side, but it comes in pretty handy. I use the thick one like that. The thicker the carpet is, the thicker the pad. This one is a pad, a Glad pad for an old Easy Glide machine I used to have, but it works really well with my new 170 Mighty swing machine. I just bonnet with it. It works great for that. Different kinds of pads. This is a maroon pad, and the pads, almost all of them, are graded in color from white to black. And there's a super aggressive black, but there's not a super soft white. White's just white. And then the different colors are abrasion levels, black being the most abrasive. This is the maroon pad, or the color of pad, that Bridgepoint says to use in their pre-scrub of a wood floor. Generally, you'll use a red pad, is a teeny bit, probably a teeny bit more aggressive than white. And different machines, a high-speed buffer, let me back up one step, a 175 swing machine uses different colors than a high-speed buffer. And since I don't have a high-speed buffer, these are all swing machine colors. This is really good for putting under the machine to put this on to get more, I forget the name of it, but the drive pad has little teeth that spin the machine, or that spin the pad. And if you spin the pad this thin, you could literally wear this pad thin enough that the teeth would scratch the floor. That would never happen with this. So you put it on here, put this on the floor, put the pad on it, put the machine on it, and it'll spin the two of them pretty good. It also works if you're going to spin a screen. A screen is literally a sanding screen that goes under either this one or this one, and then is spun on the floor to, you can obviously see this is a 20-inch, this is a 17-inch, but in either case, they're designed to sand the floor for sand and recoat. Screen and recoat. And they come in grits just like sandpaper. That's 100, this is 100, there's 60, there's all the way to 220. Anyway, these are two different black pads, and you'll see this is a common black pad, this is a hyper aggressive black pad, and they're for stripping floors or wax on VCT floors. Several of them. There's a 17-inch, same thing, it's just got a little dirt in it, a little leftover residue from the last strip job I did. This is a hog hair pad. That's a used one, that's a brand new one. If you spin, this is a burnishing pad. You can also buff with it. If you put this pad under a 175 machine and mop your wood floor, this will burn or buff a pretty good shine. There's a really old one, and then another black, 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 and black. So I don't have any white. I thought I had a white here. But that's the difference in them. The important thing is, even a white pad, even a red pad can burn carpet if the carpet's not already wet. So make sure you wet the carpet first with end cap solution or pre-spray, certainly. If you're using a shower fed system, which is a tank, you just pull the trigger and it gravity feeds the solution onto the pad. Like in your Cymex machine, your swing machines don't come with it automatically, you have to add it, but that will wet the carpet sufficiently. I've burned with a cotton pad. I've burned olefin carpet just in the time it took to get from starting the pad over to where I had wet the carpet. There was a burn mark right there. So that'll melt the carpet just that fast. Just set the machine on the wet carpet, the pad rather, on the wet carpet, and start. Make sure your carpet's wet. On a VCT floor, you've spread material, you spread stripper, even regular cleaner. You don't want to strip it, you just want to clean it using a red pad. Maybe green, maybe brown, but you're going to scrub it. Make sure it's wet first. I think that pretty well covers it. Hold on one second. Wait right there. I have these cute little guys. These are pads made for literally doing furniture. You could do stairs if you wanted to end cap stairs. I bought these so many years ago, I can't remember where I got them. And they don't get a lot of use because it's really kind of a corny way to do it. You put this over a bonnet and you can bonnet, buffer, you can buff with them. So that's more or less a smaller pad, same kind of idea. The other pads, wait right here. Oh, no, that's another box of red pads. So, that should cover it for a quick video. Thanks for watching.